A wrist injury has prevented Emma Wassell from making what would have been an incredible 53rd straight start for Scotland. So Louise McMillan replaces her in the second row, having been on the bench against Wales. It's the only change in the forward pack. There's just one change in the back line as well, with the impressive Shona Campbell ruled out. Chloe Rowley returns at fullback after missing last week, with the aim to add to the try she scored against England in round one. Such is the depth at their disposal. France have made 9 changes from the win against Ireland. Anel Desai returns at loosehead prop, with Asia Kalfaoui earns her first test start. In the second row, Celine Ferrer starts alongside Madusu Fall. In the backs, the experienced Jessie Tremouliere starts at fly half after coming off the bench in the last 2 games. Marine Ménager makes her first appearance of the championship in an all-new centre pairing alongside Chloé Jacquet. What a test this will be for Scotland. Sarah Law could make her 50th appearance from the bench, and a welcome return for Safi Ndiaye, the vastly experienced and multiple winner of the Six Nations. Led out by Celine Ferrer on her 50th cap. The second row forward of vast experience. Here comes Sarah Law, a Scotland fly half, who could win her 50th cap from the bench this afternoon. A warm and noisy reception from the home fans. The message this week again has been about being more clinical after 2 good performances. It'll be Jessie Tremouliere to get us underway at Scotstoun. And it's not claimed, but Gaffney. Skeldon finds Bonner. And a good platform for Scotland to get going. A huge early hit though. Conkle. Maxwell. Maxwell back to Nelson. A right-footed kick claimed. France happy to just kick it straight back. Not chosen to run one yet, and that was just about held on play on, says the referee. And Chloe Rowley thumps it away. Sansus, the little magician, with a little chip over the top. It bounces up, and Laure Sansus with a fantastic individual try, and that's exactly what she's all about. Absolutely fantastic from the French scrum half.
Yeah, she noticed no one was at home in the backfield, and a lovely little chip.
Yeah, we just see it again. She does well gathering it right on the touchline, and the recognition that I think it's Scotland just get their kick chase wrong, that no one realises that there's the acres of space in the backfield, and the execution of the chip and chase from Sansus is fantastic. Just delicately weighted chip. She gets the bounce, just bounces up perfectly to gather without breaking stride. Bit of individual brilliance.
Straight between the sticks, and France lead 7-0. That fantastic try from Laure Sansus, scored 2 against Ireland last week. Assisted off the bench against Italy as well. She really is a phenomenal player. You can see it here.
Yeah, she was player of the match last week, and she really is a...
Make way. France holding it up though. Advantage Scotland, so on we go. Thompson peels it back for Nelson, who cuts back inside, drops the ball, but will come back for that penalty.
Number 3, swimming, number 3.
Will they go wide? They do. Nelson to Lisa Thompson. Always a willing runner. Another big hit in midfield. Here goes Belisle. Great carry. Oh, and Nelson puts the kick in. They were playing advantage. A relatively straightforward attempt, you would think. Yep, no mistake from Helen Nelson, and Scotland are on the board, which you would think Colin Gregor would be good for confidence and to take something after that multi-phase attack. Thuyer with the throw, claimed. And on we go. Foul. Back to Jacquet. Ménager. France go wide. It's Boulard. Boulard still going. Puts the kick in. Scotland need to scramble back. Gaffney's there, but it trickles into touch. France go wide again. Here's Jacquet. Oh, good tackle. Emma Orr, the 19-year-old, on our second cap, making a crucial hit in midfield. Lorenz. Scotland sense a turnover here, and they've got it. No, penalty to France.
Super tackle by Emma Orr, though, before that, in the phase before, only 19, making her second start today, and came on for her debut last week.
The referees work together, and you can see just using her hands when she was on the ground, giving away the penalty. France just building the pressure.
It's claimed again. And on we go with them all, and Jade Kunkel's trying to get in there, disrupting. Here's Sonsu, so difficult to pin down. Eventually Scotland scrag her to the deck.
Use it!
The pressure building for France. Emmeline Gros involved there. Inching towards that Scotland line. Here's Sonsus, gets it to Tremoulière, who shows and goes on the inside. Try France. The pressure tolls, and the vastly experienced French fly half extends their lead.
Try for France, scored by number 10, Jessie Tremoulière.
World Player of the Decade, really hard carries by France, and just a simple show and go, and she unlocks the defence.
Jessie Tremoulière will attempt to convert her own score, and she does. Sonsus away. Jacquet can't gather that ball, but Tremoulière sweeps up, and now it's away, and here's Lorraine down the wing. She's got Boulard inside, she doesn't see her. France still with the ball, Ferrer in possession. Here goes Sonsus. Scotland scrambling to get back. Oh, it's a turnover. Scotland have won it, they've pinched it. Terrific defence. And Maxwell holds it, just taking a breath, trying to regroup. Oh, and the box kicks charged down, and it's into the hands of a French player, and it's Sonsus, I think, again, in the right place at the right time to touch down her second try, France's third, and that was unfortunate for Jenny Maxwell, but her opposite number was on it quick as a flash to touch down.
But just the French pressure there from the box kick, and Sonsus quick as you like. Great take.
Such a wonderful player, carrying on that fine tradition of French nines. And Tremoulière will attempt her third conversion, 100% so far. This one, the trickiest of the lot. And it goes in.
Makes it look easy. Beautiful strike.
French scrum, it's been dynamic so far. No trouble again as Gros pops her head out. Sonsus
Fantastic
gets back.
scrum there by Scotland.
She looks to have shaken off that back injury from the try, and a tremendous kick.
50-22 again. It's great recognition from Tremoulière of the space. Just, it's a wonderful kick again. Gets the bounce of the ball as well, but she's almost earned that with the quality of the strike.
Yeah, the rule change borrowed from rugby league, the old 40-20. It certainly encourages teams to attack. Thuyer with the ball at the back of the maul. France get rid of it. Here's Jacquet dancing away from a few tacklers. Sonsus to Hermé. Annery, and it's through, and Gaël Hermé scores France's fourth try. The captain, the latest to get on the score sheet. Huge for them. seconds before the break. And it was scrappy again. And again, it's a blue jersey there to capitalise.
Good feet there by Jacquet.
This will be the last action of the first half, the conversion to come, which is ended in disappointment for Scotland.
Yeah, it's the quality of the offload off the ground from Anna Ree that just recognition that Scotland's defence is fragmented. It's a quality score.
Tremillier converts. It's 4 converted tries for France. A dominant first half from them. They've not had it all their own way, but they've been clinical. 2 tries from Sansus, 1 from Hermé, 1 from Tremillier herself. And at half-time, it's Scotland 3, France 28. Again, for Scotland. Can they find a response? Will France find some more fluency? We're about to find out. France on the back foot, they reorganise their defence. Maxwell to Law. Here's Belisle in midfield, terrific from the prop. Another one-out pass, McMillan makes the yards. The crowd love it here at Scotstoun, and it's a penalty to France. Louise McMillan's taken a couple recently. Terrific lift at the last one is Jessie Tremillier. With a try and 4 conversions to her name. Makes way.
It's been outstanding.
Wasn't taken cleanly by Scotland, and do France have the ball? They do. Now penalty Scotland.
You thought France already had stolen possession. They turned over the Scottish line out.
Pattinson. Good scrum from Scotland, but it's been hooked back by France, and it's a penalty though, illegally, says the referee. It's tapped and go by Mattinson. She tries to go for the line. She's hit back. Here's Helen Nelson. She's over. Can she get it down? She's hit back. Incredible defence. Scotland still going. Skeldon. Molly Wright's there, but France with a counter run. Terrific defence from the French. Malcolm. 4 metres out, Scotland. Here's Belisle, Christine Belisle for the line. Mattinson, Law, can she get it out wide? She can, it's Chloe Royal to score for Scotland. Finally, their patience pays off. And Chloe Raleigh gets her 2nd try of these 6 Nations.
The Scotstoun crowd have something to cheer.
Fantastic phases, great carry there by Christine Belisle, really hard carries, lovely hands. Great feet by Chloe, and she had some work to do there. Great touchdown, well done.
Helen Nelson to take Scotland into double figures. It's sliced. Gets her knee on the floor, which means it's a tackle. France have to release. Nelson out to Thompson. Superb. Here's Lloyd, who's got pace. Jacquet makes the cover tackle. France has lost forward. Here come France, and did that one go forward? But here's Ferrer. Can they counter? Here go France, and here's a chance opportunity. Gaffney's trying to get back. It's dived on by Chambon, the replacement scrum half. Here goes Perronet.
France go quickly.
Here goes Ndiaye. It's put off. France go quickly. Chance now for Emily Boulard. Is she over? Here comes Scotland. Law. Here's Thompson. Rona Lloyd, double try scorer last week, makes a few yards. France hold up. And sent a touch, and there is a full-time whistle. France get the bonus point when they needed to keep their title hopes alive. The damage was done from a Scottish perspective in the first half. 4 tries from the French. Laure Saint-Sus with 2. Jessie Tremoulier with 1. And the captain, Gaëlle Hermé, with the other. Scotland did come back strongly in the second half. Chloe Rowley got herself on the score sheet. A really nicely worked try